Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Afaf Mougou with you. I am specialized in cognitive linguistics applied to holy books. My channel, A New Religion, is for your personal and your business growth based on religious values. In this video, I will explain a verse in Qur'an, Muslims' holy book. It's a very important verse to understand so that we can improve our results in life. This verse, it's in Surah Fatir, the verse number 15. It is said in it, in Arabic, please first. يا أيها الناس أنتم الفقراء إلى الله والله هو الغني الحميد. And in English, all mankind, you are the poor in your relation to Allah, and Allah is the rich and the thankful. So what does it mean that Allah is the rich and the thankful? The rich, it means that he is the owner of everything, okay? Of everything in the universe, everything. Material, all the capitals, in the universe, the material capital, the intellectual capital, the cultural capital, the spiritual capital, the natural capital, the social capital as well, all is for God, planets, stars, the universe, and what we know and we don't know yet, like other solar systems, maybe. All the secrets, all the knowledge that we know and we don't know yet is for God. Our bodies, everything is God, It's God in manifestation. What you see and you don't see, it's for God. He is the rich, so the rich. Even the worldwide net private wealth, it's about $454 trillion. It's who owns all this? It's God. It's for God. I know it's private wealth, but it's for God. We don't own anything. We are custodians. If you are a billionaire listening to me, all what you own is for God. It will go from generation to generation, from you to your children, to your children's children. It's for God. We don't own anything. We are simply custodians. We enjoy what we have and we thank God for it. So here, he is the rich and the thankful. What does it mean, the thankful? That God is thankful. Hamid in Arabic. In Arabic, the term Hamid is صيغة مبالغة. It's a formula, in a linguistic formula, to say that he's very much thankful. He thanks a lot, Someone is Hamid. It means, if you are Hamid, it means that you are thanking a lot yourself and others. You thank a lot. You are very much grateful, What does it mean that God is grateful? It means that everything he owns is grateful to him. Because why? Because he's giving more always, increase in everything. That's why stars, planets, human beings, animals, everything is grateful to God. Because when you are grateful, God gives you more. The more you are grateful, the more he gives you. That's why he is the thankful. As if he's thanking himself always. The more he thanks himself, the more he's creatures thank him, the more he gives himself and he gives his manifestations on earth, on the universe, more increase in life, you know. So this is thankful. God is the rich and the thankful. There are many people, majority of Muslims, understand wrongly this. They say, God is the rich, so we are the poor, and we must be satisfied with what we have. But it's a misunderstanding. God is rich, it means that you are rich. You have everything. Why? Because God gave us his soul when he created us. It is said in the Bible and in Qur'an that our soul is God's soul inside us. In Arabic, for example, in Qur'an, بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم فإذا سويته ونفخت فيه من روحي فقعوا له ساجدين. And when I have fashioned him and breathed into him from my soul, do fall prostrate unto him, he said to the angels. So this is your whole being, you know. I use generally this schema to explain our existence. This is your body that is vibrating all the time with your thoughts and feelings. These are your results in life, in matter of relationships, financial results, health, etc. And this is your mind. Your mind, in your mind, there is your ego. Your ego is your social and logical thinking that is very much influenced by your five senses. And there is your soul. This is your soul, God's soul inside you. And it's directing your results. Your results are the outcome of your soul, your spiritual programming. So God is rich. It means that you are rich. You are born rich because you have God's soul inside you. And God's soul is not dividable. You know, it's one in everyone, everything. So you have everything that I mentioned, even the 454 trillions, the private net worth in the world in 2022, you have them. You are a trillionaire. You have everything. More and more and more. You can create everything from this infinite reservoir. So if you say that, if so, why I don't see this in my results? Why? Because you have negative programmings coming from the ego. But because you don't understand rightly this verse, for example, you know, if you say, so God is the rich, we are the poor, I'm satisfied with what I have, my salary, and it's enough. But you know very well that it's not enough. Are you living the life that you want to live? I tell you that you can. You can. If you change your mindset, if you understand holy books, the right understanding, and you harmonize yourself with the God's laws in the universe, you'll see more richness because you already have all the richness, you know. You'll see physically the manifestation of this richness that you have if you work on yourself to change you, to change your spiritual programming. And Allah says in Quran, what does he say? إن الله لا يغير ما بقوم حتى يغيروا ما بأنفسهم. God doesn't change a folk unless they change themselves. It means your spiritual programming. And so why God said you are poor? He says you are the poor in your relation to God. أنتم الفقراء إلى الله. What does it mean? It means that you are spiritually poor. Even if you are a billionaire or trillionaire, listening to me now, you are rich, yeah, because you are seeing more of the manifestation of God in your life. But you are all the time poor to Allah, to your spirit, to you want always more, more, because your spiritual awareness is infinite. So you got to always work on yourself to increase your spiritual awareness. And this is the meaning of that you are poor to Allah. You are poor and you need personal and business growth based on religious values, as I am doing in my channel. You still need this. Even if you are in your results here a billionaire now listening to me. That's why a lot of people are rich here, but they are not happy. Why? Because happiness, we don't find it merely in money, in the material world. It comes from the soul, from our awareness of God's soul inside us. It's good to see the manifestation of richness as money. It's very good, but you got to be happy as well. Happy and rich and healthy. And all this come by increasing your spiritual awareness. So we are always poor to God, always. And this is what is meant when he said, when Allah said in Surah Al-Najm, وَأَنَّهُ هُوَ أَغْنَى وَأَقْنَى. And in English, and that it is who enriches and contents. So God enriches you. If you want, if you really want, and you feel that you are rich, and happy, and you have everything already in God's soul inside you, He will enrich you. He will enrich you and contents you. So being rich is a duty, is a religious duty. It's a manifestation of God inside you. This is it. So this is it, the concept of richness in Qur'an, and I can spend hours and hours explaining this. But you got to repeat and repeat this video over and over again so that you change your spiritual programming concerning money. Thank you so much. À la prochaine.